Come on, you guys. We need to get back to the office right away.
But Eddie, I thought we were gonna go to Chinatown.
Can you believe what happened? I mean, the vet said it was a heart attack, for crying out loud. I mean, come on. I knew Pegasus better than anyone.
Can you guys believe this jockey?
Well, he does sound sort of crazy. Oh, you guys, let's just wait until he's finished.
Pegasus wanted to run. I would just ease forward in the saddle and let him run. The two of us, we could fly like the wind. We were all upset. But the old man, Winthrop, he was devastated. I mean, yeah, he's got a string of horses, but none of them meant anything to him like Pegasus. The poor guy didn't want to believe it was foul play. But I don't know anyone besides the vet who was willing to accept that this death was natural. But I don't have to tell you that, do I? I mean, that's why you're here, right? You can look around in here if you want. But nobody's found anything suspicious.
Everybody seems to think that Pegasus is dead, but I don't think so.
I agree, Cherry. There's something funny going on around here.
I just hope that taxi cab driver is still outside waiting for us.
Yeah, we need to get back to the office and look around for some more clues. There just got to be more to this case.
Do you think we could stop off at Mrs. Davis's house on the way back? I'm getting like so major hungry again.
Maybe later, Calvin. We're really pressed for time right now.
Calvin, you got to stop thinking about food all the time. You're making me and Eddie hungry. Now, like Eddie said, we don't have time for this. Now, come on.
Hey, you guys, where are you going? Hey, get back here.
Hey, Eddie, did you hear something funny?
What are you talking about, Cherry? I didn't hear nothing at all.
Oh, gosh, Eddie, I'm serious. You really need to get your hearing checked.
Those kids are so silly.
Eddie, what happened to Calvin?
I don't know, Cherry. Maybe he went back to the stables to look for Pegasus again. I don't know. I'll go back and see if I can find him. You stay here. Calvin, are you in there? Cherry's worried sick about you. Calvin, do you hear me?
Eddie, did you find Calvin yet? Eddie, answer me.
Where did that crazy kid go? Cherry, did Calvin come back out there?
No, he did not. It's a darn good thing the taxi cab driver waited for us. We better get back to the office.
Hopefully we can find some clues as to what happened to Calvin.
You got that right, Eddie. Hey, taxi cab driver, take us back to the Bradbury building and make it quick.
Okay, you guys, hop in. Let's go. You kids are racking up quite a bill here. How do you intend to pay for it?
I don't suppose you take MasterCard, do you?
Cash only, and don't try to stiff me.
All right, let's do a recap on all the events since we got here in this town. First, we were walking around and we got this feeling that something or somebody was watching us. Do you remember that, Cherry?
Yes, I do. Then Mrs. Davis's horse Pegasus came up missing. Now Calvin is missing too. I think they are somehow connected. Let's look around the office. Maybe we can find something to connect them together.
I agree.
Hey, Eddie, I found some files Slayton was keeping. There's one here with Mrs. Davis's name on it.
Good going there, Cherry. Hey, open up the file and read it. Let's see what it says.
Okie dokie. Well, let me see here. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Cherry, stop screwing around and tell me what it says.
Oh, all right, I'm sorry. Okay, it says here that on May 12th, 1942, Mr. Slayton contacted Mrs. Davis, and he interviewed her, and he got some information about her horse, and it seems the horse was working out at the Los Angeles racetrack with her trainer, that Winthrop dude, and after the workout, Pegasus was put back in his stall, but early the next morning, Pegasus was reported missing. The police were called, but did not find any evidence of foul play. So it goes on to say here, blah, blah, blah. Oh, he says he called the police department and got all the information they had, but it didn't tell him nothing. And then he says that he's going to drive out to the racetrack first thing in the morning. And that's it.
Well, there was nothing new in that letter. That's stuff we already knew. Hey, Cherry, see if you can find something else.
Well, Eddie, I just opened up this drawer and I found a flashlight. I'm going to grab it. We just might need it when we go look for Calvin.
Good call, Cherry. Go for it.
Okay, Eddie, I got the flashlight. Did you find anything?
Cherry, I found what appears to be the combination to a safe. Hey, write down these numbers. 30 left, 20 right, and then 10 left. Now we just got to find that safe. Any ideas on where it might be?
In all the old-time movies that I watch on TV, the safe is always hidden behind a picture on a wall. So I'm guessing it might be behind this one.
Go ahead and check it out, Cherry. I'll keep snooping around, see if I can find anything else. Well, I found some stuff in this desk drawer, but it's nothing that we could use. How you coming with finding that safe?
Well, just as I thought, the safe was behind the picture. Hey, Eddie, do you think it'd be all right if we opened it?
Go for it, Cherry.
Okie dokie, here goes. 30 left, 20 right, and then 10 left.
Cherry, did it work?
It did work, but there's not much in here, just a bunch of money. Hey, Eddie, what do you think? Should we take it or what?
Yeah, Cherry, go ahead and take the money. We can always leave an IOU. Besides that, those taxi cab rides took all the money I had, and that taxi cab driver didn't know what a MasterCard was.
Okay, Eddie, I got the money. Now what?
All right, now we got some money to pay that taxi cab driver with. I think we should go to that Dragon's Den Chinese restaurant. I just hope Calvin's there.